Can you believe that for $20, these are Bluetooth 5 based, offer great sound quality, have a charging case, and even a smartphone app? Interested already? The QCY M10, let's check them out. Hey everyone, Tech for Our channel, Michael speaking, and a fresh welcome to the channel. If you watch a video here for the first time, that's great, good to meet you. And we inspect here cool tech. I've always been trying to find this great balance between good price and good quality, because it's really nice if I can show you more cool devices that you can actually afford. And there are plenty of good budget gadgets that can make you wonder, how is that possible to pack so many useful features into such minor price? Well, look at that. One of the smallest boxes you've ever seen, like the size of my two thumbs, fits in a pocket, backpack, lady's purse, and so on. Looks like a big, large pill. And I'd like to start with the price and the closest competitors. To talk about price, no matter what we put it side by side with, it's still going to be a tempting offer. $20. $20. Not a joke. And man, I admire what QCN have done with these buds. The only reasonable competition at this price range are perhaps the TronSmart and the Blitzwolf models, and I've reviewed a few TronSmart devices earlier this year. While I overall liked what they were doing, many of you have expressed disappointment in their ear tips quality and generally the reliability. So based on that feedback, I try to spend more and more time with the earbuds I test in order to prolong the testing and make sure that I experience as much as most of you would do on a daily basis. Moving straight to the unboxing, the QCY M10 have been initially funded through Upin, which is a platform owned by Xiaomi, so if you've ever seen Xiaomi's brand associated with them, perhaps that's the reason. QCY seem to operate on their own and have a number of good earbuds. The box is pretty basic, as you can see, reminds me of some of the older Xiaomi products in fact. On the box, the Upin logo, and from all the crowdfunding platforms lately, although this one is Chinese, there seem to be much stricter regulations. There have been a few quite successful products that appeared. The buds are quite small, so is the charging box. Despite the super small size, you can count on up to 20 hours of music playback time in total. Per charge, they may last up to 4 hours, which is not bad at all and quite a realistic estimation. Since we've taken them out of the box, taking a look at the ear tips, 3 pairs, much better quality as compared to the TronSmart Spunky Bit ear tips, but I believe they should have added one extra large size, because even the biggest ear tips felt loose to me. Luckily, borrowing these ear tips that I know that fit me well from another pair of earbuds solved that inconvenience. Very important you to choose the right size, otherwise sound quality won't feel optimal. The technical specs are interesting. We mentioned up to 4 hours playback time, Bluetooth 5, replaceable ear tips, charging case with 380 mAh battery, micro USB charging port, 6mm drivers, IPX4 waterproof, SBC codec support, and smartphone app besides the physical buttons for each of the buds. On paper, sounds good, in fact too good to be true for $20. In reality, the connection to the smartphone app worked flawlessly. There even is animation, which may pop out when you link them when they're nearby. Search in the corresponding Play Store or App Store for the QCY app and follow the instructions. At the beginning it showed a lot of weird Chinese symbols to me, but after I remapped the button functions, it all turned into English. This app is in my opinion the best feature, because you can easily make the earbuds work according to your likes. Also, the physical buttons, they feel great when being pressed, and pressing them didn't cause any inconvenience, nor I had to readjust the position inside the ear. So, experience with the buttons was great, and I'm so relieved and happy that there won't be any ghost touches, accidental touches, or whatever you experience with touch controls and you don't like. Concerning the sound, it matches the expectations. For a 6mm driver, it's not spectacular, but it's not bad either. As a person that loves crisp sound, it's hard for me to like something with smaller than 40mm drivers, but from all the earbuds tested, this can qualify as very good. The bass is fine, deepest sounds won't make you feel like you're in a club, but are still good and won't feel smashed even at higher volume. Mid-tones are very clear, maybe with slight priority over the rest of the frequencies. The high tones are actually good, They come nowhere near what AirPods Pro can offer, but certainly perform a lot better than Tronsmart Onyx Ace or Spunky Beats, which are the closest price competitors. I actually like the sound even better than on the 3-Beat FlyBuds 3, so that gives me the confidence that the audio is well tuned. Perhaps the major weakness is the battery life. Full hours are achievable only if you listen at rather close to lower volume, but you can easily get past 3 hours at moderate levels. Oh, and wear them with confidence while doing sports, because they are at least splash-proof. The IPX4 waterproof rating means that they're gonna be fine if it rains or if you get too sweaty. Here are some drawbacks listed, because there are of course such. Definitely a micro USB port is outdated for 2020, but we can understand why it's being used here. Battery life could have been slightly better. Also, I've experienced a few sudden disconnects and noticed that this may happen in case I go out of home with the phone and then come back, and if I reconnect without placing them in the charging case and then taking them out, they get occasionally disconnected every few minutes. Not sure if firmware updates are supported here, but that definitely sounds like something to be fixed on a firmware level. Because a simple restart fixes the condition, I don't consider this to be something major. And the last one, I still believe slightly larger ear tip spare would have been a great addition.
Time for our usual audio testing with the M10. And remember, we're not seeking for sub-studio grade quality. It would be enough if these earbuds are good enough for phone quality. So what do you think? Any good or bad? Remember, I'm outdoors, so the echo at the moment is brought to a minimum.
At the end, I think I found the perfect budget earbuds. From now on, they're becoming a baseline which I'm going to use in future comparisons. Very good sound, physical buttons, so no accidental taps or something. Good range, super easy connectivity, a smartphone app for configuring the button's behavior, and even an equalizer for less than $20. I can't believe that's true. And the QCY M10 made my decision for spare headset to bring with me quite easy. So if you wonder whether you should spend these $20 for them or not, you totally should. And if you want to grab them at even cheaper price, check the description below for a link with the best deal I've found for you. Now, if you can spend just another few seconds of your time and reward me with a like, if that's how you feel about the video, or the honor to become one of the channel subscribers, even better, be happy, listen to good quality music, take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!